I have had the opportunity to speak with a number of individuals from a variety of organizations that are all struggling with the same issue. SharePoint consistently fails to meet the expectations of the business stakeholders because the out-of-the-box functionality does not align with the business stakeholder vision. Based on the feedback that I've collected, it is clear that business stakeholders want the same ability to manage their applications and workflows within SharePoint that they have in managing their content. I consistently hear that there are not enough IT resources within the organization to provide the timely service needed by the business stakeholders. As a result, many business stakeholders prefer to do it themselves, but they are not interested in a compromise when it comes to functionality or user experience. Many organizations have used SharePoint developers and third-party products with managed code to enhance SharePoint in an effort to improve business stakeholder acceptance. But SharePoint often experienced instability and performance issues as a result. Now that Microsoft has shifted their standard from SharePoint installed on-premise to SharePoint Online to provide a more consistent user experience for its customers, the challenges have become more significant for most organizations. With the release of SharePoint 2013 and SharePoint Online with Office 365, the SharePoint platform no longer supports deployment of managed code-based applications onto the SharePoint servers. Custom applications must now be deployed with browser-based script that leverages services running on a platform outside of the SharePoint servers to provide the needed functionality. Ironically, the vision defined for the business stakeholders reflects the vision that AgilePoint was founded on in 2003, and the architecture recommended by Microsoft for SharePoint is reflected in AgilePoint's responsive application platform, which goes far beyond the scope of SharePoint to include all of the technologies and modern devices used by your organization. This training module was created to allow you to configure your own composite application for SharePoint without installing any third-party apps on your SharePoint servers. This module will provide you with the basic instructions needed to create a help desk application for a 3-tier service organization with the steps shown in this slide. The application will be accessed from SharePoint, and SharePoint will be used to view the status of the help desk ticket as it is processed using the AgilePoint responsive application platform. Context models have been used by organizations for a long time to illustrate the various actors and actions needed to support their process-based applications. This model illustrates the context for the help desk application, including the integration between the help desk process running in the AgilePoint responsive application platform and the help desk tickets list created in SharePoint. The AgilePoint responsive application platform provides a graphical representation for each of the steps illustrated in the context model, the routing that will occur through the application, and the decisions that are made throughout. In addition, the process model is configured using the AgilePoint application builder, then published to execute the application without any additional coding or intermediate steps. I hope you enjoy our introduction to the AgilePoint responsive application platform with SharePoint integration provided through this training module. This completes the content for this video.